fishing spot I've had many wrasse out of, and I'm going with a pink Ned. Sticking with a pink theme, seemed to be working a couple of days back. Let's just flick out here, give it a whirl. Seal's just been through, so how that's going to affect things I don't know. Come on, Wrasse. Finding the key on the day as to what they're going to go for. Well, I'm not having any luck. Spot 2 or 3 days back, I was having bites on instantly, so tides are a bit smaller, maybe it's that, but this is the bait I was getting bites on. The pink Senko, I've tried Neds, I've tried shads, different colours so far, and nothing's done it. So I like this the other day. Let's see if this is the action of the lure. That is the key. I have total faith in these lures. I use them a lot when the water's milky. I just use them. They are one of my banker lures, and I'm putting it over ground where I was hooking wrasse the other day. So there are some lures, this pink Senko and my Kitech pintails, that always catch if there's fish around. Well, not about always catch, they don't always catch, sometimes wrasse just aren't biting. Also, we're still having no success, so I'm going to put my banker lure on, and if that doesn't get hit, they're just not having it at this moment in time. As you all know, this is my favourite wrasse lure. I've yet to find one better. There's a bite. Yeah, got one. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's off. There you go. That kind of sums up the session, doesn't it? But what did I tell you about those baits? God, he ran right at me and got himself off. I haven't had one do that in years. Right, move round. Sticking with the pintail. They're in a very finicky mood, but the minute I put this on, I got a bite. Come on, fish. There's a thump. I'm just going to say I normally get one here. There we go. Oh, that fish is running. He's little. So it's little fish. Let's hand line him up. There we go. Nice colours on this one. We're over the water, so we're fine. Right. There we go. A real ballon wrasse on the sexy impact lure from Optimum Fishing. Right, we're going to try a Zman EZ Shrimpz, 3.5 inches long, Laguna Shrimp colour. So you perch and fishermen will know all about Laguna Shrimp colour. Pink back, clearish laminate bottom. So laminate is when there's 2 colours. I'm going to stick it on a 2.0 hook. I'm just going to see if there's any big wrasse around, because all I've hit so far, I mean, I'm loving this segmented body, and of course it's made of Aztec, so it's not going anywhere. So the hookup rate should be good, because the hook will pull through very easily. Sitting nice there on a size 2.0 hook. I would say that's the right size hook for it. That's a Nogales 2.0. So I can't promise any other make in a 2.0 will be the same size, but manufacturers are like that. I've had one tiny wrasse on my favourite stick bait. I know these work. I've seen other people catching on them, but of course I haven't been. So, but it is a very finicky day. Come on, you wrasse. They're not here in numbers, or they're not feeding. No video today. There's a bite. So I've had a bite on one. That was a stun. Let's see if it goes again. Yeah, got one. Oh, this is a good one. Oh god, it's a very good one, and they pulled me in. Let's get this fish up. This is a good fish, I can tell you that. By the way it's pulling. This is a great fish, and you can't give them any quarter. This fish is using all its power to try and get away from me. Yeah, it's a good fish. Not massive, but it's a good one. There you go, that bait. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Oh, that's a scrap and a half in shallow water. Yeah, that's a good fish. On a Laguna Shrimp, which seems to have disappeared. Right, you know what, pull you. Let's unhook him. All that, I wanted something more natural. I've still got my lure. Yeah, this fish is a few pounds. It may even weigh him just to get a, I don't think he's a, he's so stocky. Oh, look at that. Beautiful wrasse. He's going to be a good 3.5 pounds, I would guess. Let's leave him in the net there. I don't want him to get out. You can see he's feisty as hell. He's tied there. There's a bait that did it like that straight away. I have a lovely wrasse in the sling here on a Zman Laguna Shrimp. I don't want to hold him up too high. There you go. Beautiful wrasse, solid as anything. Hardest fight I've had a wrasse for years. Don't normally weigh them, but that's a nice one. Now, one of the reference point for the size of the fish I've been catching of late. Lovely thick fish. Let's let them go. See it kicking, it wants to go. There you go. One wrasse. So what we were saying about changing bait and finding what they want on the day, well that wrasse wanted that. And I was glad I had that 25-pound leather on then, to be honest, and that was the hardest fighting wrasse I've had in years. Amazing fight. Times I didn't think I was going to get it in, and that is what happens a lot of the time. Sometimes you don't. I'm fishing shallow ground at range, and quite often you just don't hit them. But yeah, big fish. Happy with that. Right, that was a difficult session. Ended up with that beautiful 4-pound wrasse, but before that a little wrasse. Just couldn't buy a bite on anything. I went through even the pink Senko, all sorts, nothing was working. So thought, well, as much as I don't want to do it, I'll put on one of those Kitech pintails that I like so much. And straight away hooked the fish. Don't think it was a big fish, random ones when it came off. So that had brought a bite, so I thought, well, let's move around that way a bit more to the left, trying that bay there rather than the little bay I was in. And yeah, had a couple of strange bites at distance and didn't feel wrassy, felt more pollocky or something like that. But didn't hit them because I'm waiting for that stun all the time and then the rod to do what it's doing. So persevered for a bit, but nothing else happened. So I thought, well, I got them in the bag, I'll try one of these Zman EZ Shrimpz, and in the Laguna colour, Laguna pink. Sure enough, put it on, whacked it out, hardly hit the deck, at range, smack, big fish, knew straight away, nearly pulled me off the rock, fought hard all the way in, got it in, so very tough for that. Just goes to show you that you change baits more regularly. Cheers, Constantangler.